going on, everybody? It's your boy Vigilante, and I am here on VerifiedATL with
Other Money for Show
and China Ray, and he just got his stamp. Hey everybody, you're now tuning in with VerifiedATL, and I'm your host China Ray.
And it's your boy the For Show man.
Yes sir, and we're now here with today
Vigilante.
Hey.
Yes sir, you ready for this interview?
Let's do it.
You was gonna get a threesome, but my other host not here.
Yeah,
I was
we
gonna
can't
ask about
do the
that.
threesome. Yeah, she would have liked you.
I would have liked her too, probably.
I know. Okay. So we're gonna jump right into it. You ready? My earring fell out. Go ahead, Decatur.
Oh shit. So first of all, how you come up with the name Vigilante, man?
I was on vacation in the Bahamas, and I was in the resort watching a TV show called Vigilante, and it was a show of a Caucasian dude walking around filming the police breaking the law. So it kind of intrigued me to figure out what the word vigilante meant. Kind of like the way it sounds. So I looked up what it meant, and it means a leader of a self-appointed group that takes matters into his own hands because he finds regular enforcement to be inadequate. So I said, not only is that who I am, but that's what I am. So
That's a T.I. dictionary right there, boy.
something like that. I'm sure that's a word he'll use.
How I'm gonna do this interview? He's smart.
Yeah, you better do it.
I got faith in you.
Lord have mercy. I thought you was one of me. We're gonna try this, okay? So how long you been doing what you been doing in the industry?
I've been doing music.
Cause
Wait.
you multi-talented. You
Thank
also act.
Thank you. Yes. I've been doing music for like 10 years. I've been acting for 4 years. I've been a signed actor for 3 years. I've been a signed musician for a couple months.
Ooh, you getting it bad.
So you play instruments? You say you're a musician?
I know how to play drums and the piano a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me this. You was in one of my favorite movies, Little. How was that for you?
Man.
How did that come about?
I built a 3-year relationship with a company called Cab Casting, and they spotted me on this end, and then the director of the movie, Tina, spotted me on this end, and then it just kind of came together where they were both like, we have a talent, we want him, and then they put me in the movie.
How was it meeting all those people?
Taraji is dope. I mean, not Taraji.
I was gonna say that wasn't Taraji.
No, that's not Taraji. That's Regina. Regina. Sorry about that, Regina. I love working with both of y'all because I work with both of them.
Okay.
Yes. Ragina Hall. She's dope. Issa Ray. She's dope. That was a surreal experience because I had went straight from background to working in Little.
So preparation meet opportunity.
And it's crazy because I watched the movie several times and I didn't never think I'd meet somebody that was really on film.
Is that the one with the little girl?
Yeah, when she turned into the little girl with the attitude.
Yeah.
He was on there.
Oh, that was up.
Yeah, I like it.
You remember the details of the movie? Like if I tell you what part you think you'll remember?
Probably not because I went to go see it somewhere else. Yeah.
What you mean somewhere else?
It was
like,
a Netflix and
what
chill.
you went to a drive-through
I think it was on the
and then
Netflix and chill type deal. You know what I'm saying?
All he knows is the opening credits.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about a drive-through and something else
Same
happened.
thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You went to
Shut
Netflix
your
and
ass
chill.
up.
I ain't mad at you.
So how is being going to all these radio stations and dropping your music? I see you turning up. You in every station. You working, man.
Thank you. I appreciate the acknowledgement.
Working.
Honestly, the acknowledgement is more powerful than me doing that. So
Right.
I appreciate that.
You welcome.
Yeah, we checked you
So
out.
how is it? Is you getting any rest? Is it exciting?
Both. I'm not getting much rest, but
No rest,
but it's exciting. It's definitely exciting. I'm just eager to see how far everything can go. I love how far it's gone so far, and I just know it can go much further. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. See, you a jack of all trades. You doing it all right now. I see you do some Forex and stuff too, huh?
Man, y'all are good.
Yeah, tell us about that, because I used to be an MLM guy too for a minute, but I wasn't doing the Forex. So, tell us about how that's working out for you. Like, are you just getting into it, or? Because I know it could be lucrative.
Oh yeah, it's definitely very lucrative.
Yeah.
What that mean, y'all?
Can you explain to her what lucrative means?
Man, it's very profitable, pretty much.
Okay, I know that word.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, there we go.
I have my blonde moments. Don't judge me.
So I've only been in Forex for about like a month and a half.
Okay.
And I'm already a P600. which means I make $600 residually for the rest of my life without me doing anything else. And I'm on my way to being a P1, P2, P5, and I'm working my way up to chairman, which means I make $10,000, $20,000, $500,000 a month without doing anything.
You doing that on your own, or you have a management team?
Well, Forex is built on having a team with you.
Okay.
So everybody on the team works cohesively. These are a few members of my Forex team as well.
Okay.
The models
Shouts
that
out
are
to them.
behind them.
Shouts out to the team.
Yeah.
Keisha need to connect with y'all. That's my manager.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Shout out to Keisha. Definitely connect with my models and my Forex team. Yes.
So what's your next step after all this?
What I got coming up, I actually just got an email today about, I just landed the role of Colin in the show Atlanta Justice, and we go to film August 20th in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay. Well,
I need to connect with him. I need to do some networking.
You got my number now?
I got your number, but I ain't know what purpose I want to use it for.
It's an all-purpose
So
number.
what you like? What you like more? Like you like? Cause I'm a jack of all trades. You a jack of all trades. What you like more? Like acting or the music?
I like where the bag is at.
Good answer.
Great. You ready for me? You
Good
know what I'm
answer.
talking about. The last
Good answer.
interview, I don't know what happened, but I like this one.
Shouts
Yeah.
out to him.
So, who are you trying to collab with at this moment, as far as music-wise? Who your top 3 you want to collab with?
I've never, from the beginning of my career, really been big on collaborations.
Really?
Yeah, I never really been big on them. When I meet people, the thing I like about what homie said in the last interview is that a lot of people are not who they are when you meet them.
True.
And I'm a very genuine soul. So when I meet you, I don't care how much of a fan I am of you. If I can't rock with you as a person, I'm not gonna rock with you in the music.
Yeah, the vibe not right.
Yeah. And a lot of the industry, these people don't really know each other. They're not really friends. The camera make it look a certain way.
Yeah.
I'm not really like that. If y'all ask me for something, I would genuinely get it for you.
Yeah.
So
That's what most of the generation now like is. Now it's like your own people won't even rock with you. It's more
You
the
sure
people-
know what that feel like, don't you? Is you throwing a shot? Is you throwing a shot?
Maybe.
I feel a little tension. We'll talk about that after this.
I'm not gonna break this up.
No.
I like that last question that you asked Odu when you said what is his favorite bar and why. There's a bar that's coming on my upcoming album. On one of my songs, I say, I don't care if they laugh, because I get what I want. People so afraid to fail, they won't admit what they want. And when I wrote it, it was just like another bar. Pretty much everything I write is hard. But that bar right there,
That's all right there.
that bar was, it resonated. I wrote that years ago, and it still stands to this day.
So what's your process like? You go in the booth and you spit some freestyle, or you already got your shit wrote out, or you on the phone with it like Drake and shit?
It just really depends on the vibe. When I hear a beat, it needs to feel like that it's already a Grammy-nominated production before I even touch it. Otherwise, I'm not going to touch it. It's not good enough for me to touch it if I don't feel like people can listen to this instrumental and go, yo, I want to hear this full song. And then that inspires me to create the best material because it's the best beat. So when those two things come together, I just make undeniable music.
Tell me about this shirt you got on.
RBU Empire. Shout out to y'all. One of my clothing sponsors.
Tell us how did it come about.
I met them at a pop-up shop. And it was a black-owned event that we were at. I just came to it. I was leaving off set, and my peoples was having a impromptu show, and I just pulled up to the show, and I seen their clothing right there, just in the front, very first one I saw. I was like, man, this is dope. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to introduce myself. I'm gonna let him get my social media, and I'm gonna holler at him tomorrow.
Okay.
And then when I hollered at him, I did that on
Promote
purpose because
yourself.
I wanted him to see who I was rather than me having to talk myself up. I was just going to let him see what he was working with. So the next day, he closed the deal immediately after he saw everything that I was doing. I think I had just finished working with Tyler Perry at that time, too.
How's that working with Tyler Perry?
Dope.
Yeah, because he got the big complex.
You met
over
the
there.
man underneath the dress?
I think he just retired me too.
Yeah, he just killed the off, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
I
how's
love
life with
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry is one of the goats. You want to work with him?
Oh, yes, I would love to work with. I would love to touch him, too. I would love to do a lot of things with a lot of people. Put me in there. I'm speaking mine to existence. Take me with you, brother.
Let's go.
Okay, Keisha, you need to get on your job. Oh, my bad. I had a moment. Once again, it's a blunt thing. But another thing I wanted to ask you. Any kids, any woman?
No kids. That's my woman right there.
Oh, shout out to his woman right there. How long y'all been in a relationship?
It's going on 3.
3? No? Okay. Okay, I can see some commitment in there. So, I got this awkward text message. I'm going to be honest. And they want me to ask some questions from the crowd.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do anybody in the crowd got any questions?
No.
Anybody?
Oh,
I have a question.
Yeah.
What kind of crystal is that, and what it represents?
I knew she was going with it.
Okay.
Can anybody in the room speak?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tiger's eye. It's for balance and grounding. It just helps him with his discernment and keeps him focused on his career.
That's what she got
woman,
going.
speak for him. Yeah, I made it for Teacup Creations.
Oh,
Hey.
I would buy one, but I'm so open spirit, it's crazy. I buy with anything, anybody, bad, good, any of that.
Oh, that
My energy really reflects off negative and good. Can't hurt me in no crowds.
That's why I was asking you about your birthday. I was gonna have her make you and your co-host a
Oh,
custom.
that's fine. I am y'all crystal inside of.
Yeah, I'm a Leo, you know what I'm saying?
This is for her.
I
Yeah.
guess I can see that. Okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, can I touch yours? Can I touch it? He gonna let me touch it.
You can't do it now.
Yes, I can do it. Now
Oh.
shut it up.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, he let me touch it.
She just
2
couldn't
hands.
wait. She couldn't wait. And she put 2 hands on.
Big facts, big racks. So is y'all thinking about any babies, entanglements right now?
It's such and such right here.
Yep.
What's going on?
No, you can't walk on my set.
Right now, this is one of the goats right
Shout
here.
out DJ such and such.
We on set.
Oh, my bad.
Y'all really
What's
got
going
wretched
on,
over
man?
here.
So I got a question for you. This is a random question. This is one of the bonus questions.
Okay, we're gonna do the bonus question.
We'll do a
then.
bonus
We're gonna
question.
do you a bonus question early.
So if you got a phone call, right? You got a phone call from Jay-Z. He said, "Yo, I need you at the studio." Or you get a phone call from, let's say, Denzel Washington. Both of them calls come in back to back. You can only go to one. Which one you choosing?
Okay, I'm a
You wrong for that one.
No, it's not that difficult.
That was tough.
Because since I do music and acting, I know exactly how to work that out.
Right.
I'm gonna go to, and I understand the business mind of Jay-Z, so I'm gonna go work with Denzel. But when you film in a movie, you have breaks in between the times that you shoot. So while I'm not shooting, I'm gonna go work with Jay-Z, and we gonna put the
Well,
song.
Jay-Z in New York and Denzel in
I
Cali.
can just shoot stuff through email.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Right,
can
see,
shoot
hey,
stuff through
look,
email. Yeah, and
he own it.
I'm gonna put the song in the soundtrack of the movie because they gonna want to work with each other, and I'm gonna be the person that
He
can.
wants you to have breakfast with him.
Who?
Jay-Z.
He want me to have
He
breakfast.
said, "Come
He
talk
just
lunch.
making it difficult
We can
for
come
you.
talk lunch."
We can do it through the Zoom.
Oh, why you just want?
There you go.
Why you just want to
There
put
you
both
go.
of them together and then y'all can just do a nice duet?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like
get
they're
the song.
gonna
I'm
get-
gonna put the song in the
In the movie.
soundtrack. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
He gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
we gonna
he,
get that.
he know what he doing.
All of us
He
gonna
know
get that
what he doing.
bag.
That's
So
what
if you
I'm
can
talking
do an entanglement, would it be with Gabrielle Union
about. Oh Lord.
or would it be with Tiffany Hash?
To be honest, I'm a little.
Your girl's still there though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but we Tiffany is with Common and who the other one you name?
Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle's with Dwayne Wade. These are my homies, so I wouldn't do that to them.
What if they went with your homies? You gonna pick one of these women?
I'm cool.
He cool on
Oh,
that,
he
man.
not gonna pick nobody.
Yeah, he not smashing
She
the
got
homies girl.
his girl got that wop.
Just give me. No, I just need single ladies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we only mess with single ladies.
Okay. That mean I fall in the category.
There you go. That's you right there all day.
Stop it, Decatur, stop it. So, who has been your biggest asset at this point in your life? Your woman? Wow, she plays a big role. And you don't hear
That
too many
Birkin
men
bag
in the
coming
industry
soon.
get them they credibility. Like, you must be
I was good before I met her. I'm great now.
Hey,
Am I
that's the
living
man
life
right there.
wrong? Because ain't nobody talking about me like that.
Hey, that's the man right there, man.
These rings you have on, is that what they stand for? I was finna say Illuminati, but that ain't the symbol.
I pray every single day.
Okay.
And when I pray, I love to have the Jesus pieces this close to me while I'm praying. It holds the synergy.
You're very spiritual.
Yes, I'm very spiritual. That's another reason why I feel like that her presence is so powerful.
Okay.
Because of that. Exactly what I prayed for is exactly what I got.
What's your top 3 things before you get up in the morning that you do, before you start your day?
Before I start my day?
First 3.
First 3 things I do before I start my day. Like in the house.
You better say brush your teeth.
I mean, you better say, shut up, Decatur. What's your first 3 things to get your day started?
Well, now that I'm a signed model, I have a whole hygiene regimen.
There you go.
Yeah, it involves like, I'm a fan of Neutrogena, so shout out to y'all if y'all want to close the deal. Yes, I use y'all products, so shout out to Neutrogena. I'm more so I'm not really like into the regular store lotion. I'm more into like the creams that people make, the homemade facial stuff. Yeah. Does that count as 2, or does that whole regimen?
Yeah, that counts as 2.
That
counts as 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when I brush my teeth, I don't use like the regular Colgate stuff. We have like the black.
Yeah, I
black
got one. I got the same
Yeah,
one.
we got that. So
I use gold toothpaste.
It's gold?
My shit gold.
Mine's black.
It's gold?
24K.
That's player.
Yeah.
You can afford
like
it.
that.
I mean, look what you do for a living.
We're gonna talk about that gold. That's fire. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can explain the color red to someone blind, how would you explain it?
Yeah, that's a
Where
dope.
did the question come from?
Man.
I stole it from my old
gosh,
cards.
like, damn.
Let
me get a question together.
How would you explain the color red to a blind person? It can be Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder, don't matter who it is.
Wow. I guess I would say the color you see when you get mad.
Oh, okay,
That's
good.
how I would explain it to him.
So how would you explain your music to a deaf person?
You can't. You gotta write it down, right?
There
No,
you go.
there you go.
There you go.
He's smart.
There you
He
go.
went to school.
I had to get me
He went
one
to
like
school.
that too. You know what I'm saying?
He using his diploma. I know using mine.
Yeah.
But anyway, so tell everybody where they gonna find you at on social media and spell your name because it's not easy.
I know, I got you.
I thought it said vagina at first. I had to get myself together and then tell me your next coming up project.
See, that's the Memphis schooling. Memphis schooling got her head.
That's
fucked
Fayette
up.
County and shit.
Oh, okay.
At Vigilantelom, VIGILANTELOM. At Vigilante Visuals on YouTube, Vigilante Vivo on Vivo.
Yes, sir.